Let's use our calculators to evaluate the trig ratios rounded to 4 decimal places. Part A, we're going to evaluate the sine of 200 degrees. So solution, the first thing you want to recognize is you want your calculator in degree mode, not radian mode, degree mode. Make sure it's in degree mode. And then you're going to punch in the following buttons. 2, 0, 0, punch the sine button, equal button, and your answer should be negative 0.3420 when you round it to 4 decimal places. Now, I want to warn you that not all calculators accept information in this order. Maybe you have the kind of calculator where you punch the sine button first and then you punch the 200 and then execute or equal. So you play with your calculator until it gives you this correct answer. Let's do another one, part B. Part B, we're going to evaluate the sine of negative 7. Now, there's no mention of degrees here. There's no mention of degrees. It just says negative 7, the number, the real number, negative 7. If it's just a real number, it's radian mode. So get your calculator into radian mode and then punch the following buttons. First punch parenthesis, 7, plus or minus to change the sign, close a parenthesis, punch sine, punch equal, and it should give you the negative 0.6570 rounded to 4 decimal places. Again, I want to warn you, your calculator might be different, so you play with your calculator and see how to use it to get this correct answer. And finally, let's evaluate the secant of 5.67 degrees. There's no secant key on my calculator. I mean, it is degree. I know I'll have it in degree mode, but there's no secant key. So I'm going to have to refer to the reciprocal function. Get it in degree mode. Let's punch in the number. Parenthesis, 5, decimal point, 6, 7, close parenthesis. Okay, now, there's no secant key, so what am I going to do? Well, what's the reciprocal function of secant? It's the cosine. So hit cosine, and then the reciprocal function key is 1 over x, or in some people's calculator, it's x to the minus 1 power. So you hit that, and it turns the cosine into the reciprocal function, secant. And then hit the equal key, and you should have, rounded to 4 decimal places, 1.0049.